And our formal intro, Kurt Pheyna, Town of the Teru Tribe, Knight's Alliteration. Now, I'd like to ask about you two, but first, Shirelia. Yes? You're going to get scolded by your father again for coming here. Not if he never finds out, right, Ayatane? You really are an adorable little troublemaker. No wonder Elena was so fond of you. Anyway, let us introduce ourselves. I am the head of the Ayatane, Kario Kirinami. It's a pleasure to meet you. Ayatane isn't your name? It's something like a title among my people. It is not a name. Each new chief inherits a title. So please, feel free to call me Ayatane. Right, okay, I'm Delta, this is Cassie. Nice to meet you. Delta and Cassie. So, Cassie, where did you learn that song? It was in a very special ancient language. Few, even among the Teru tribe, know it. I was surprised such a young girl would. Also, you appear human, but you seem to possess protection of a different nature. What? There are animals with special powers. At a certain age, each of us journeys to find them. We meet and train with our protectors, then become lifelong partners and gain the blessing of magic. Huh. Sounds like the relation between humans and Gunarm. I'm sorry, humans and what? It's like the relationship Delta and I have. We connect our hearts and weave song magic there. I see. That is indeed quite similar to the relation between ourselves and our protectors. Most interesting. I would like to know more where you came from. Would you be willing to tell me? Of course! And blah 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 blah. I see. Another world with song magic, the ancient destruction of a planet, the journey on a colony vessel. This is not a story which can be easily believed. But it's true, all of it. No, I do not doubt you. In fact, the more I hear, the more I believe it. Why? It is very similar to the ancient legends of Zuifa Rea, handed down through the Teru tribe. Really? Yes, there are many legends, so I don't know how much truth there is to all of them, but they claim that we came here from another world. Long, long ago, our ancestors are said to have come appeared from the skies of Syestine. The Teru tribe of that time did not possess the horns or tails we do now. We now do. I do not know why we gained the horns and tails, but if this is true, you may actually be distant relatives to the Teru tribe. Then that means the Teru tribe... Please, Ayatane, you have to help us. Our ship is on the brink of collapse. Let the people living there move to this planet. Delta! I am interested in the relationship between our peoples, and the more I hear, the more I wish to help you. But the situation on this planet is unfavorable. The civilization is advanced, and the population is great. Some will accept you, but others may not. True. It would be asking a lot to hope if all the people from the ship would be welcome all at once. There is still hope. Migration may not be an option, but perhaps we can help you in other ways. Will you come with me to the Syestine? Syestine? Yes, the place of our origin, and the place the gods dwell. Gods? Syestine, that sounds fun. I really like the Shard Noir Forest. Do you know about it? Of course, I know a lot of stuff. The will of the planet, the gods, in other words, live in Shard Noir Forest. I'm sure they'll help you. The will of the planet. Ayatane, would you mind taking us to the Shard Noir Forest? Yes, of course. However, it is a long journey. It is on the other side of this planet. That's fine. We owe you one. Okay, then let's decide it. Let's go prepare for the journey. Shirelia, I'm afraid I cannot take you. Your father would be very angry with me again. Don't worry, I'll keep it a secret. How would you be able to keep a disappearance of several days secret? But I... Return to your father. You are the Amplification Tower's administrator, after all. Ugh, this is boring. So, Syestine added to a world map. Let me double check something here. So, Ayatane has joined the party. Shirelia left. So, before we go anywhere, let's go ahead and take a look at shops and talk to people, gather information. So, about Ra Ciela, more talk topics. So, what happened to them? Hey, it's unusual to see humans here. Aspelaki is really nice, isn't it? Humans can't weave song magic, right? Teru tribe is building much of the Amplification Tower. Alright, our shop is back here. General store. Well, we're welcome to spend our money here. Alright, so... Well, One cake. Golden pepper. We need plenty of these for synthesis. I'm just going to go up to 20. And Fenryuroki. So this is the final of some Yuroki items. If you're going for all the trophies, you need to have all of these in your inventory at once, or at least one of each of the regional Yurokis. You can just buy them at stores. And you get this cutscene. Hey Delta, huge news! What's up? I got all the Neurokis for the entire town! Okay. Ah, you idiot! How can you not be excited by this? The Phelion, Quanturv, the Honokano, the Tenryou Sara, and the Pheyna Neurokis are all mine! Collecting all 5 of these would be impossible if you lived an ordinary life, you know? Well, congrats, I guess. Oh, how wonderful! This is the height of this lifetime. The reason for all the struggles and hardships. Oh, that much? Alright, how about we just restore world peace while we're on a roll? I'm not sure it really works that way. You're okay with this? So, Neuroki collection, business chance. Cass is definitely a die-hard collector. When science advances too far, it will destroy the world. I can only sense misfortune from that enormous tower. No, you two aren't talking to each other. There's a rumor that Sol Cluster has been too quiet on the far western front. I can only feel as though they're plotting something. Come on. You're friends with Lady Aurelia, right? Lady Aurelia is an artificial life form called a Raventail. The Teru tribe helped with research. So yeah, Raventail is spelled differently too. According to the foresight of the Ayatane clan, that tower will bring destruction to this world. We need to do something about it quickly, but what can we do? That was not the old woman voice, oh well. Okay, so I'm going to exit town really quick. Let's jump back into the tower. Yeah, we can't head back yet. Okay, the Syestine. But yeah, let's take a look at these. So, first application tower, an unrivaled tower on Ra Ciela holding the greatest energy on the planet. It was constructed to amplify the power of song magic to evoke various miracles. Thanks to this tower, anybody on Ra Ciela is able to easily weave song magic. There are currently no other such towers on the planet. A second tower has just begun construction, while a third is in its planning stages. So, Kurt Pheyna. The city atop the floating continent Wings of Horus surrounding the first amplification tower. Until recently, the Wings of Horus was known as an experimental continent and forbidden to the general public, but it has slowly begun opening to general use. The residents of the city are primarily of a species known as the Teru tribe, and the city has its own unique appearance different from those of humans. Syestine. A region called Syestine on a different continent from the amplification tower. This land is said to be the origin of the Teru tribe and is covered in a deep sacred forest. The forest is known as a place where one can converse with the gods, and while this is possible, only particularly virtuous members of the Teru tribe are allowed to do so. Alright, let's just run in and grab another screw. Currently don't see... Are you two having difficulty walking? If you feel tired, please tell me right away. Hey, since we're here, I'd really like to try some of the specialty food on this planet. Me too! Well, then, how about starting with almond cake? There are some who even become addicted to them. Is that really something we should be eating? That's entirely up to you. This is a beautiful place, Cass. Alright, no other comments? So I'll probably get it. I would never expect a young girl like Aurelia to manage a huge tower like this. So Aurelia is living inside this tower. I just want one screw and let me out before getting another battle. I'm not going to fight this set. There we go. Alright, I got what I need for now. I may get more off camera. But we are halfway in and out.
Come on, let's finish this.
No, we're gonna run. Fortunately, I completely reset the encounter rate. Oh, and you interrupted what Cass was saying. Shame on you. That was also my fault. I didn't notice until it was too late either.
I'm leaving this one up to you.
Well, since it's up to me, retreat again. No idea what Cass was trying to say. Be careful not to walk too close to the edge. There aren't any wild beasts around, are there? Alright, well, sorry, we missed what you said, Cass. Alright, back to Kurt Pheyna. Let's finish exploring. Starting with the Fountain of Horus. Whoa! Hey! Aurelia, what are you doing here? Huh? Can't you tell us by looking? I'm here taking a bath. A bath? Isn't this a purification site? I thought purification sites were sacred places. Is this really okay? It's okay. I have permission. I'm special. Absurd as usual. More importantly, this is the perfect opportunity. There's something I want to ask you, Delta. What is it? Oh, I can already guess what she's about to ask. Delta, please tell me more things about your world. Sure. Then maybe we can talk about it over lunch sometime. Please do it here. Why? I knew it. I'm an artificial life form. I don't need to eat. Of course I can eat if I feel like it, but that's why I prefer to talk while bathing and then eating. I would have fun chats while relaxing. Okay. Feel free to do so. Just don't stay out too late, Delta. Why are you so forgiving? Is the world going to end tomorrow? Well, that hasn't happened for a while, and unfortunately your armor does not protect you from Cass's punch. So, ah! I'm just using common sense. Even Delta wouldn't have decent thoughts about a kid like you. Yeah, I'm not a kid. If you keep treating me like a child, you might regret it later, you know. You never know. I might end up using my appeal on Delta and it can seriously fall for me. Remember that for the future, viewers. Where are you even getting so much confidence? So, now we can perform purification with Aurelia. Is anyone really not surprised we can do this? You can only perform purification with Aurelia at the Fountain of Horus. So, cast a self-finish, I'm an official life form, a lover, romance breaker, I'm not bothered. So we got plenty to do here. But we'll start with Cass. Hopefully we can at least unlock level 6. Yep, but yeah, level 7 is still so far away. So about Ra Ciela. Ra Ciela sure is an amazing place. Yeah, I totally agree. Compared to the Soleil, it's like the world straight out of a fantasy novel. Although in that case, their level of scientific advancement is almost scary. Yeah, I think it's more mysterious, like a combined sci-fi and fantasy world. That sounds like a pretty accurate description. It's amazing. I'm sure everyone on the Soleil would be happy if they could move to Ra Ciela. Of course they would. It's a wonderful planet. Although we don't know much about Ra Ciela yet. Well, even if there are problems compared to the Soleil right now, it's like heaven. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. To be honest, I'm thinking that even if we all can't migrate there, I'll take you along and move there. Oh, you take me with you? Anywhere I'm with you is heaven, and anywhere you're not around is hell. Wow, you say that was embarrassingly easy for you to say. Hey, leave me alone. You not feel the same way? No, I do. Then why are you making fun of me? Because I would like to be too embarrassed to say something like that myself. Anyway, there's no taking it back, so I'll just go along with it. Is there anything you want to tell me in return? Sorry, it takes more than that. If you really want me to say it, you need to create a moment where I just have to say it. It sounds pretty hard. I think it'd be easy for you. I'm kind of excited, actually. I can't wait to see what you do for me. And this might unlock level 7, actually. So what happened to them? The ancestors of the people in Kurt Pheyna were humans from Ra Ciela, right? Yes, according to their book of legends. There's still a lot of questions, though. You mean their appearance? Yeah, they said the people who first arrived on Ra Ciela didn't have horns or tails. I don't understand why they would end up developing those features. Evolution? Wouldn't tails and horns be more like devolution? First of all, Ra Ciela didn't look like a place that would require a specific kind of evolution to survive. Compared to the Soleil, or even Ra Ciela, it was like paradise. Yes, true. So why would they change that? I have no idea. There isn't enough information to form a proper hypothesis. If we have time, I'd like to do some research into what happened to the scouting team sent to Ra Ciela. Okay, although there isn't much we could do for them at this point. Still, it's thanks to them that we were able to meet with Ayatane and the others. I'd like to at least figure out what happened for their sake. And not unlocked. Well, we'll get it sooner or later then. So, no slot. No more installs, but we'll be getting more gems. How's the other side? Oh. Well, I'll just talk to Shirley for now. Still, that was pretty lucky. Huh? What was? Just the fact that you were right there in front of us when Cass and I arrived on Ra Ciela. If you think about it, we could have appeared in the middle of a swarm of enemies, right? You didn't know beforehand where you'd arrive? Nope, not a clue. That's why it was seriously relieving seeing a cute girl like you when we first arrived instead. You think I'm cute? Makes me happy. Yeah, you're cute. Although, it's kind of hard to believe you're the administrator of the tower. That's rude. I'm not lying. As evidence of that, I'm an official life form created specifically to be the administrator of the tower. By artificial life form, you mean you were created by humans? That's right. Are you surprised? Yeah, I'm surprised. It's all shocking. You really are something, Aurelia. Sounds like you don't believe me at all. I'm not lying. Okay, yeah, we have a few with her. So, romance breaker. Floating continent, huh? Ra Ciela really is amazing. You like the floating continent that much? Yeah, super cool. It's like a continent straight out of a fantasy novel. Doesn't just feel packed with dreams and excitement? The magic of a lost age. A floating continent made to fly in the sky with unknown powers or something like that. I guess it does sound like something from a fantasy novel, but it's actually floating through the power of science. That continent is packed with machines, not magic. Thanks for destroying my dreams. Okay, level 2 unlocked. A lover? By the way, are you a Cass a married couple? Why would you assume that? Because you get along so well. You don't even need words. You can tell what each other want to say just through behavior and mood. I can feel very deep bonds between you. Well, it's true that we've known each other for a long time, so we can notice things like that through mood, but sorry, you're wrong. We aren't a couple or anything like that. Really? Yeah, Cass and I are just childhood friends. I see. I thought you were married, or at least lovers. I guess that was my mistake. Yeah, but we might not be married, but I never said we weren't lovers or anything. What? You two are lovers? No, but we never actually talked about becoming lovers either. Oh, stop being vague. What kind of relationship do you two have? I don't know. Maybe partners who really trust each other? Delta, I see you're a man who can't make up his mind. I'm not bothered. Delta, you know about a drink called Expanding Happy Soda? Don't do it. Do what? I haven't even said anything yet. You don't have to say it. I already know. Anytime a girl mentions that name, they want to try drinking it. Am I right? I'm right, aren't I? That's right, but let me guess. You don't care about the size of your breasts, and you don't want to make them grow, bigger. You're just interested in the flavor, and it sounds fun, so you want to try it. Is that what you wanted to say? What? So I'm right. Actually, even I didn't think I'd be this spot on. But if you already know, then you should understand. It's not like I want to make my breasts bigger. This is pure curiosity for the drink. I can't help wanting to try it. I'm serious. I see. Well, if you want to try it that badly, I could get some for you. Really? I'm glad I asked. But that drink was just made from the concept of enlarging breasts. It won't actually make them bigger. What? I'm not kidding. I watched Nay and Cass try drinking it right in front of my eyes. They gulped down that super carbonated juice really quick. But all the carbonation did was expand their stomachs, not their breasts. Oh, I just changed my mind. I don't really want to drink it. Women are all the same. Conversations like this. You know what? We'll not worry about those for now. We've unlocked what we wanted to, want to save, and well, we got another talk topic. So yeah, we'll take care of these after we're done diving, because that is exactly what we can and will do next. Just take advantage of the fact that these guys happen to have a bio shop or dive shop. So, yep, there's a talk topic in here, too. Alright, different planet, same thoughts. Oh, come on, come on. Do you wish to dive? I absolutely do. That's a nice carrot count right there, too, but it just got ruined. Okay, so Shirataka Kindfall's family open. We still cannot complete that, and probably won't until the very end of the game. So, Sarley City of Truth. And there's been a change in Zil, the land of death. But we are going to do Sarley's first. Let's go.